This exhibition is about artists coming together. Represented right now is Fragua from Jemez, Pueblo, who received a fellowship to be able to be a mentor for a Native community member who is Anthony Romero. This show is up until May. I want to say how thankful and grateful I am that they chose IPCC to do this exhibition here, to be able to fulfill their fellowship contract and to be able to show us all of the teachings that Cliff did and the learning that Anthony had. So when you come and visit, please take a look. There's paintings, there's sculpture, and it's a great representation of how COVID did not suppress this kind of creative thought and this creative way of talking about their communities.
The narrative for this exhibit is how our project, the fellowship project, was affected by COVID and all the obstacles, the challenges that we face during the COVID so that we can accomplish what we set forth on this fellowship project. We did encounter a lot of difficulties, and it was due to the restrictions that were imposed. And so we did what we could to accomplish our goals. And so this exhibit here is more or less a recap of what was involved.
I'm really grateful and really thankful that he chose me and he picked me to be his apprentice and learn all these awesome techniques and his outlook on our culture and the way our art is, and that influences me, and it makes me want to continue and learn everything that I can through Cliff with stone sculptures.
You know, it's just a whole method of learning, taking a more slower approach, because with other mediums, yeah, you can throw in a lot of energy and get your work accomplished almost immediately. But with stone, you have to take time. It takes a lot of effort to get from point A to point B. And then it takes even more time to finish it down and polish it and get it to the right presentation. And so all of that has to be done, you know, a step at a time.
With my artwork, I want to aspire to inspire other artists or even people that don't think they don't have talent to even just start doing whatever, because they see that beauty, they see the artwork, and I want that to influence other people to take that step into being creative, even when they say that they don't have anything creative about them. And that's what I hope for. And here they're gonna experience like the Pueblo culture of like our way of depicting the beauty of our ancestors, of our way of life and our culture. Hopefully one day I will be in the same shoes as Cliff and teaching somebody else like what I learned and what Cliff has passed down. So it's kind of like the same thing with our culture and our Pueblo way of life is here teaching the next generation. That'll be my way of passing down like our stories or like what these symbols mean or these designs mean or what this lady means. Like everything has a story behind it, and I think that's pretty awesome.
Cliff and Anthony are great representations of how these collaborative efforts work for us, and I'm grateful that they were able to bring this together, bring a closure to their fellowship by having their exhibition here. I appreciate that very much. They're amazing people, they're amazing artists, and it's a good way to be able to work with our communities.